Things you need to know if you are renting a place in Accra. Number 1, registration fee. Number 2, viewing fee. Third of all, and the most important, 10% of the rent.
Charlie, in today's video, I have some African Americans and also other foreigners sharing their experiences living in Ghana. One African American is comparing Ghana food to American food. And also I have other foreigners who are saying that Ghana is the safest country in the whole of Africa. Let's go into the videos. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. You don't lose anything by liking, so please like the video.
All right, today I'm going to make a quick video about the Ghana food, all right, and the differences between Ghana food and American food. And this is for the people who are traveling, because that's a question that I'm getting a lot. Ghana food is more natural. Like the bread, for example, only lasts 3 days, whereas in the US it can go 14 days. That's because we add a lot of preservatives, sodium to the food. Here they don't add sodium preservatives to the food, so it's not going to last long, but it's less harmful to the body over the long term because it's natural. The next thing about Ghanaian food is Ghanaians actually cook. Okay, they actually sit down, prepare the food from beginning to end. And in the United States, it's more processed in laboratories because of the lack of time, so you don't really get the time to sit down and prepare your food. Now, there are certain things that I like more than others here, and I never even ate rice a lot in the States until I actually got here because of how they prepare their food. They don't use a lot of salt, they use a lot of natural ingredients, and they actually cook and put it together. Now, there's a downside to this. The downside, I would say, if you are an American, first time you eat it, it may cause you to have an upset stomach. That's because it's natural food. Also, don't eat from the roadside, because if you eat roadside food, it's just not that safe. If you see water not in the place, running where people can wash their hands and things like that, if you are a foreigner, I would say avoid that altogether, because you will get sick, most likely. I did when I caught, like I said in the past, I caught a case of dysentery from here. So go to a restaurant, you can try different things out. The food is really good because it's natural. I like a lot of vegetables and things like that in the food, and the vegetables are fresh and natural. You can actually lose weight if you want to, but avoid the roadside, because those places, I guarantee you, if you test a lot of their products, you may find some disturbing things about the food in the roadside, and people are sick often because of it. So just go to a restaurant of your choice, see if you could withstand the food, bring some Pepto, Imodium, things like that. After a while, it took me about 3 to 4 months to get adjusted to the food to where it doesn't bother me, but I still won't mess with roadside though. Okay, but in general, I find the food to be very natural and easier on the stomach after you get used to it. All right.
Ghana is so safe. So safe. During my time there, I would be out by 10, 11, and I never felt like anything bad was going to happen. And I never saw police on the road. That's another thing I noticed. And I think it's because it is like very safe as well. So there's no need for police to be everywhere or anywhere. That's just my observation. If it's different, I apologize. But during my time there and my time out, I never saw a stop and search like I would usually see when I'm in Nigeria. And then I noticed that Ghana is actually like the 4th safest country according to World Population Review. So it kind of makes sense that I felt safe there.
Ghanaians hate Nigerians a lot. I mean, when I came in, that is how I used to feel, you know. But along the line, I realized the problem most of the time is coming from us, the Nigerians. Nigerians, the energy we carry or we bring is so big. Do you understand? Now, people will get it twisted. They don't understand it. And of course, you can start explaining up and down that, hey, I don't mean it like this, or I mean it like this. You won't do that. every day of your life, yeah? So they end up looking at you one kind of eye. Do you understand? Not that they hate us, from what I've seen so far. They don't. It's just the energy is too much. Be calming down. When I come here, I realize, oh boy, these people, they come. Energy, it's too much. It's too much. Over the house. You understand? So that is just it. They don't hate us. They don't. In fact, they love us. But sometimes, when we do our jiggy, they'll be like, look at this one again. You understand? So, no reason now. Waiting carry you come here, come do am, then go back house. Bikonu, abeg, dan Allah, ejo, do your thing and go back. So peace will reign. And I love you guys.
Things you need to know if you are renting a place in Accra. Number 1, registration fee. Number 2, viewing fee. Third of all, and the most important, 10% of the rent. Then either one of your kidneys, the right one or the left one. Security deposit. 2 years advance payment. If you are lucky and you beg the agent well, then they will give it to you for 1 year. Akwaba to Ghana.
Today, I'll be exploring one of the safest countries in Africa, which is Ghana. Starting off my day at the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. He was the first president of Ghana, and it cost 20 Ghana cedis to enter for Ghanaians and 100 Ghana cedis for non-Ghanaians. After that, I was so hungry that I just Googled the closest restaurants to me, and I went to Asanke Restaurant. This place was so clean. It's an open air restaurant, as you can see, and there were no flies, no disgusting water anywhere. And I was actually so shocked that I entered this place and it was empty, and somehow I still felt super safe ordering my food and just sitting down to eat. This entire meal cost around 70 Ghana cedis, and you can see all the goat meat, all the Titus fish. Man, it was so nice. The food was really hot. You can literally see it steaming because they made it fresh for me. And I had to use spoon. Honestly, typical me would be like, hell no, I'm just gonna drop this. And that's what I did. I dropped the spoon and I used my hand, because that's the best way to eat fufu when you are in the motherland. It was super good. It was so fresh, so yummy. I felt bad leaving some behind, but obviously it was too much. I couldn't finish it. And then after that, I went to this ice cream place called Snowman and got Nkati burger ice cream, which was super duper yummy.
Today is for fufu and light soup. This is what you take before you eat fufu. This is light soup.
Light soup. You have granite back. I think you are now eating.
And this is my chicken. It's time. Okay. Let's eat fufu and light soup. This is my favorite. Like my favorite.
All right, go ahead. I can't hear the sound. The sound. Good.
Oh, and nice. And nice. Papa. Papa.
Good morning, everybody. This is another video showing what Ghana actually have to offer, because the Western world think that Ghana is only bush and people are living in trees. But I am staying at the Signature, just opposite Accra Mall, close to Tetikosi Runabout. And I want to show you how my one-bedroom apartment looks like. So here you see the kitchen. The reason why I'm doing it with this camera is because if I use the other camera, and people can only hear my voice, they will say, oh, it's a video I have taken somewhere, and then put my voice over. So that is why I'm doing it this way. So you see the kitchen here, it's very lovely. Very lovely. And no, we are not using a cellar. Yeah, I don't have much in my fridge because I just came here last night. So, and I haven't even checked what this is, but it's a freezer. Washing machine, microwave, oven, and you see, and a small island here, breakfast island. It's very beautiful, very beautiful. And here is the living room area, and of course there's a TV also. And then there is a private balcony, and you can see there is a similar building like this one just opposite. So two equal buildings, and it's called the Signature. So this was my living room and my kitchen. Now let me show you the bedroom, which is the most important part of an apartment. So here there is another TV in the bedroom, small table here, and a dressing mirror where you can see me also. And here is the bed, and there is also access to the balcony from the bedroom. And of course I am not going to use the shack when I need to go private or stand under the sun to take a shower. So this is my bathroom, and you can see I am still here. It is not AI, or it is not a video that I have stolen from somebody and put my voice inside. So you see, this is a very lovely one-bedroom apartment in the middle of Accra, close to Accra Mall, and it is going for $150 a night, and that is damn good, if you ask me. That's for sure. There are hotels here in Accra that is taking $300 for just a hotel room, and this is Airbnb. So if you are in Accra, if you are a foreigner coming to Accra, go and lodge in at the Signature. It's a fantastic place. They have a rooftop pool with a bar up there also, and there's a gym as well. There's also a pharmacy, and there's a small grocery shop, a little supermarket, and there's a playground. There's also a pool on the ground. So there is everything here. So come and visit the Signature and stay here for at least a night. You will enjoy it. This is Ghana for you.
Guys, we have a situation here. So I'm having lunch with my friends from church, Koreans and Indonesians, and they were surprised, and Ghanaians, and they were surprised that, like, the Ghanaians were chewing the bones and swallowing. They said, like, it's impossible, our teeth will hurt, and bones are hard, you can't swallow bones. And then they left the chicken bones because they can't chew it. And I'm surprised that we are chewing it. Is that an Asian thing? Someone explain. Let me know if, like, other Asians, you think you don't chew bones and it's just we African, because I can't buy chicken and then leave the bones. Like, all the money I paid, what is it supposed to be? Please, I don't know. Let us know what you think. Your friends don't chew bones, or we Africans are weird.
And Ghana, man, y'all need to come back, man. Yeah. I don't think I don't think Ghana people coming back more.
No, we are not coming back. You guys should come back home.
Yes. Tell us what we need to know about Ghana.
Yeah, you know, first of all, Ghana is the first country to gain independence.
See? First country to get independence. Go ahead. Yes.
And it is the only country to host Daddy December.
Say it again.
Daddy December.
What is that?
It is a Christmas festival in Ghana. The whole world, it's hosted in Ghana.
Got you.
So you have to be in Ghana either in Daddy December or the year of return. Okay?
Oh man,
Nigerian men say they don't marry Ghanaian women. I can't ask them, say, why don't you want to marry Ghanaian women? Because Ghanaian women are beautiful. They get nyash. They get character. They're very respectful. You understand? They call it, let me know, say, for some Ghanaian language or culture, their culture, if you marry a Ghanaian woman, the Peking, the born Peking giver, the Peking belongs to the woman's hometown. It belongs to the woman, not the man. You understand? And Nigerian men, when they born Peking, trust me, they are very, very keen in allowing the children know Nigeria. They are very keen allowing the children know where they are coming from. You understand? So if you say they don't born Pekin so with the Ghanaian women, the Pekin belong to the woman, not to the man. You understand? So they're not saying, they're not believing that the whole language in Ghana. They believe the Gan, the Twi, the Ashanti, the Ewe, the Bolga, everybody, they believe that when you have a child with the Ghanaian women from any of these places, the child will belong to the woman because Ghana is a motherland. You understand? But to do my own findings, I found out say it's not all the languages that when you born Pekin with the woman, the Pekin belongs to the woman. There are languages in Ghana that when you give birth with the woman, the child belongs to the man. You understand? Of course, it belongs to both of them, but of course, you bear the man's surname and everything. So I beg, am I wrong with this, my findings, or I'm right? If you know you understand this history very well or this cultural shock, please explain in the comment section. I'm ready to learn and also educate other people that are also watching in the comment section. God bless Nigeria, God bless Ghana, Ghana Nigeria President, and don't forget to share this video. Peace and love.
State your name.
Rachel.
And what's your tree level?
Say beginner.
Pick a card.
It's the same card.
Man.
Bema.
Husband.
Kuno.
Brother.
Bra.
Wife.
Is it not just Kuno again?
Wife.
So it's not Kuno.
Why?
Minimum put it
family.
This is one of the reasons why I love Ghana drivers. Can you see that this lane is clear, but they are not diverting to that lane? If it's on another African country now, the drivers will be diverting and be causing accidents. Can you see how they just arrange themselves and follow just that one lane that is for them? They do not divert. Ghana to the world, guys.
But Charlie, this African American, Papa, listen, that roadside food, like that. Okay, perhaps I understand. They are coming from America and he's kind of advising his fellow Americans in Ghana. So I think I understand on that side. But Charlie, street food, or the roadside food, Charlie, it's actually the best and it's also the cheapest that you can find. Some of these fancy restaurants, I'm telling you, their food is not even nice. Comparing that to the roadside food, Charlie, I prefer the roadside than even these fancy restaurants that we have around. And this Nigerian lady that is talking about Ghana is the safest. That's her experience, and she said she never saw police officers on the road. In Nigeria, normally every block, like what drive by 1 kilometer there is a blockade, police barrier. You can be driving on just 5 kilometers road and I say like 5-kilometer road being and police stops or like police barriers are being like more than 10. So I think I understand her on that level. And this Nigerian lady, I think she has been in Ghana for a while and she's kind of gradually learning. Many Nigerians think that Ghanaians hate them. No, she's right. The energy that they bring into this country or travel to people's countries and they go with the same energy. What you need to do as a traveler, and then they say, when you travel to people's countries, learn, look at, study how these people live their lives and go according to. But many Nigerians think they can bring the same energy that they were living in their country with, like Obifu from Maiso. That's where the problem is. And many of them too, when they go, they involve themselves in some of these criminal activities and all these negative vices near there. And that's where the problem is for many Nigerians when they travel out. If they understand this, I feel like, I don't know, everywhere they go, they want to also have leaders or whatever, but I feel like the leaders are not doing the right things. The leaders are supposed to get these people, put them through orientation, teach them what not to do, what to do in the individual countries that they travel to, but they don't. And that's one of the biggest problems for Nigerians that travel out. And Sao Broniwe, he's saying signature apartment is like, he's basically showing, say, Ghana is like, this is what Ghana offers. And yeah, the trees and the bushes and whatever people talk about. So people should know this. And I second that. So perception of Mwama and Ado. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for watching.